Allah as an Arabic term is a compound word between al and ilah. In English, it's the compound word the God. So Allah as a name is a compound word. For example, butter and fly when used as compound word is butterfly. There's no such thing as compound word the God in the Bible, so how come you're saying Allah is found in it? It cannot be possible. Still, the Arabic Bible has Allah in it and the Scofield Bible has Allah in it, but logically, these are wrong translations. How come? Because there is no compound word the God or al-ilah either in the Hebrew or Greek texts. For example, the Hebrew term for God is Elohim, yet in its definition, there is no compound word the God in it. Let's look at it. It says, the article. Da. With the word gods refer to God Almighty, so it should have been the gods, yet even that is not a compound word. So it cannot be Allah. Even in Greek, the term theos is not a compound word, though it refers to God Almighty, the term the God, yet it's not a compound word, so it cannot be Allah. It says, a deity, especially, with G3588, the supreme divinity. Meaning, the supreme divinity is addressed as the God. G3588 is the article, da. So it's the God, yet even that isn't a compound word, so it cannot be Allah. It must be by strict observance of terminology why Allah is not biblical, because there is no compound word the God in it. There is a term Allah, though in Hebrew, yet it is a single L kind of word. Let's look at it. The word Allah with single L never means the God, so it cannot be the Muslim Allah it was referring to. On this juncture, in using correct terminology and definition, there is clear evidence that Allah is absent in the Bible, understandably in its Hebrew and Greek form, so how come some Bible have it? Understanding correct exegesis, these are wrong translations. It is acceptable if instead of Allah, they should have translated God in its generalized form, that is, ilah. And still, that never guarantees that Allah is in the Bible. So what is the conclusion? The compound word of al and ilah or the God isn't found either in Hebrew or Greek, thus Allah cannot be in the Bible. Thank you.